What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley, singer entertainer based out of Phoenix, Arizona, and today we're checking out something brand new. This is an animated movie called K-Pop Demon Hunters and their hit song called Golden. Here we go. I like that.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. I lived two lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't
like that offbeat. Great harmonies. Ooh, really nice harmonies. All right. That was a great example of being just like right on top of that beat. We're going up, up, up. Like really those pickups really rushed that beat, and it sounded so nice. Just really drove right into the beat. It was really cool. I'm digging the harmonies. I love this melody line. I like the quality of the different voices. You got a little bit of raspiness there going on, a little airiness, which is really cool, but still has a great grasp of her entire range. And has a just a really nice timbre with like a hint of edge. I like it. Almost rock and rolly when she's doing the pop, so it makes it sound almost bluesy. You know, her voice comes off like a sultry bluesy tune. Really great stuff. I don't know if this is a movie called K-Pop Demon Hunters. They are K-pop stars. It's a K-pop girl group, I believe, called the Huntrix. I have not seen this movie. They hunt demons. They're in a battle of the band sort of thing, and they're up against a boy group, and the boy group are a group of demons. So they have to fight them, but they have to beat them at K-pop somehow and fight them and save the world. I don't know. Sounds like an interesting movie. Sounds like a very interesting movie, but it looks really cool because the music sounds really good. I like that. The music's fitting. I got coming up. I also got the Saja Boys, the Demon group. I got their song coming up next. That's going to be a lot of fun too. So let's keep listening here. Great voice. Great mix. Yes, great mix. If you don't know what the mix is that great, the really crazy area of our voice where our chest belt gets as high as it can go and our head voice goes as low as it can go. Right over in that group, there's this area called the passaggio range. You could learn how to work that where it's really nice and pointed, and it's really turns into really great sound. And it's an interesting placement. But for women, going from their chest voice into their head voice, they can have this mix, and it just sounds incredible. You can train it just like this singer here has. Train it to sound quite forward, so it sounds like you're belting these high notes, high Fs. I think that last was, but like these high Fs, Gs, even As. You know, really just belt. Sounds like they're belting instead of floating it with your head voice. And this is a perfect example of the whole chorus bit. Is a perfect example of a really mature, nice, well-rounded, established mix. Really nicely done. Right there. There's some notes.
So long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns on finally live like the girl they all see.
Oh, I love that.
No more hiding.
Nice building before the beat drops.
Like I'm born to be.
Great bass line.
'Cause we are hunters, voices strong and I know I believe we're going up, it's our moment.
Yes, hear that?
Gonna be golden. Up with our voices. Gonna get just a woman. Gonna be golden.
Such a good voice, man.
I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh, our time, no fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be. You know we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be glowing like every night on it. You know that it's our time, no fears, no lies. That's who we're born to be.
Yes, just that big, those high notes right there, just killing it. They just cut right through. Massive tip of the cap also to the sound engineer who rolled off all the high end, because sometimes with those high notes, they can come off really piercing, very high endy, and it could really be irritating to the ears. And I'm not meaning that to be mean. It's just the nature of the sound of those notes. And as a sound engineer, you have to have the wisdom and the knowledge to know what frequencies to roll off to make sure that it still cuts, it still sounds good, and we still get the full timbre of her voice without the overwhelming high frequencies. So it's really, really nice stuff that the sound engineer did. I love that track, that loop. Nice ending. Nice crescendo into a big thump in a bass drum, really big echoey bass drum. That's a really cool ending. I like that tune. The track itself wasn't anything really to write home about. Not saying it was bad, but it just nothing really stood out. What stood out the most was the voice. That voice carried the song, the story, the emotion behind it. It was all tangible. Her voice just was excellent. Had a really nice little rasp to it, so it sounded edgy and a little bluesy, sultry almost. And then when she would go up into her into the high stuff, right up into her mix, where she just would transition from her chest voice to her mix just flawlessly, and it mixed so beautifully that you didn't notice the change. You'd have to know what you're listening for to know that there's a change, and you would never notice it. It just sounds so natural. Love the phrasing, love the harmonies in there. I'm sure this probably comes with a heck of a stage show if this was seen live. And in the movie, it's probably done on a stage, and it's probably this big production, which would be really neat. I might have to watch this. Let me know if you would watch this on Patreon. Drop it below. Come check out Patreon too. We have a lot of anime over there. If you enjoy anime music, or the anime music I post, if you enjoy this sort of stuff, come on over. We have Attack on Titan. We've got Dan to Dan. We've got Frieren, Jujutsu Kaisen. Just started Solo Leveling, so about 5 titles. We're growing. I'm gonna add more titles each month, so hopefully I'll get as many out there as I can. But join us over there. We're having a good time. There's a lot of good stuff over there, guys. I had a blast with this one. I hope you did too. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Cheers, guys. Bye.